Work like there is someone working 24 hours a day to take it away from you. Choose your pain, the pain of discipline or the pain of regret. The fear you don't confront becomes your limit. The harder a person is on himself, the easier his life is. The past is in your head, the future is in your hands. Train like you never won, fight like you never lost. Struggle is nature's way of strengthening. If there is no struggle, there is no progress. What if I told you that 10 years from now, your life would be exactly the same? I doubt you'd be happy. It is a shame for a man to grow old without seeing the beauty and strength of which his body is capable. Every move, after getting tired, is progress after your limits. Many of life's failures are people who did not realize how close they were to success when they gave up. Be like the cliff against which the waves continually break, but it stands firm and tames the fury of the water around it. Once we accept our limits, we go beyond them. Success seems to be largely a matter of hanging on after others have let go. A failure is not always a mistake. It may simply be the best one can do under the circumstances. The real mistake is to stop trying. Being defeated is often a temporary condition. Giving up is what makes it permanent. When you find the purpose in your life, every second seems much more meaningful. Be the man you want your son to be. I am a slow walker, but I never walk back. An adventure is never an adventure when it happens. An adventure is simply physical and emotional discomfort recollected in tranquility. If you don't sacrifice for what you want becomes the sacrifice. Pain is weakness leaving your body. The more you sweat in training, the less you bleed in battle. The only time you should ever look back is to see how far you've come. By perseverance, the snail reached the ark. It's better to burn out than to fade away. If you run, you might lose. If you don't run, you're guaranteed to lose. Whatever happened till now was not my fault, but whatever happens next will be my fault. You will die once in your life, make sure it's worth it. You are likely to fall when you stop paddling your bicycle. Today I will do what others won't, so tomorrow I can do what others can't. The moment when you feel like giving up is the moment you need to push harder. You've survived 100% of your bad days. Pain tells you that you have been injured, but more importantly, it tells you that you are not dead yet. The day you plant the seeds is not the same day you eat the fruit. Not everyone wants to see you succeed. Some will even go out of their way to see you fail. Keep to yourself, stay away from idiots, stupidity is contagious. Don't say yes to everyone to make them comfortable. Check with yourself too, before you commit. Many people don't like you, especially if they see you as a competition. Always listen to your gut. Somehow it knows many things that you wouldn't expect. Your friends want you to do good, but not better than them. Rest don't care. Rule your life with your mind, not with your feelings. Every bad decision we have made in life, there was more emotion in it than there was mind. Every single one. Stop worrying about what other people think. Honestly, who gives a shit? Learn to be self-sufficient and realize you are a mortal, who will suffer horribly later if you don't become independent and resourceful. Loneliness is the price you pay when you start to improve yourself. Know your worth, never put yourself in the bargain bin, or that's where others will value you. Time truly flies. Be grateful always because it can always be worse. Live like there's no tomorrow and do what you love. If you don't control your mind, someone else will. Don't get bogged down in regrets. No one is perfect. Don't chase happiness, just stay positive and you will experience joy. Focus on you, people come and go. Stop telling people everything. Most people don't care, and some secretly want you to fail. Be proud, you survived the days you thought you couldn't. Stay away from people who make you feel lonely. No company is better than a bad company. Not everyone will like you, that's life. Don't compare your life to others. You have no idea what their journey is all about. Never underestimate the power of stupid people. Trust wisely and not blindly. No one is going to figure out your life. It's your responsibility. The best thing I ever did was stop telling people what's going on in my life. Learn how to change a flat tire on your vehicle. Life is like a book. Some chapters are sad, some are happy, but all are necessary for the full story. The pain you feel today will be the strength you feel tomorrow. The strongest people are not those who show strength in front of us, but those who fight battles we know nothing about. When writing the story of your life, don't let anyone else hold the pen. Practice self-compassion. We are all human, and everyone makes mistakes. Turn your wounds into wisdom. Time heals almost everything, give it time. Forgiveness is not for the other person, it's for your peace of mind. Life isn't fair, but it's still good. A good laugh and a long sleep are the two best cures for anything. If you are impatient, life will always be harder. Patience can do wonders. The more you spend clinging to the past, the less likely your future will be any brighter. Things that will count: you, your health, and your achievements. At your life's darkest moments, you'll see the most clearly. We cry over people, but what about time? Time is also never going to come back. Time is everything, and one day, it will define you. You may not lead a comfortable life with a single source of income. You need to build others. Learn to cook a few basic dishes. It's a valuable life skill. Work hard in silence, let your success be your noise. If you want something you have never had, you must be willing to do something you have never done. Life begins at the end of your comfort zone. Two things define you: your patience when you have nothing, and your attitude when you have everything. The greatest pleasure in life is doing what people say you cannot do. The river cuts through rock, not because of its power, but because of its persistence. Never give up on a dream, just because of the time it will come to accomplish it. The time will pass anyway. If people are not laughing at your goals are too small. You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. If you want to live a happy life, tie it to a goal, not to people or things. I am not what happened to me, I am what I choose to become. Great minds discuss ideas, average minds discuss events, small minds discuss people. It does not matter how slowly you go, as long as you do not stop. Hard work beats talent, when talent does not work hard. Doubt kills more dreams than failure ever will. The first step to getting anywhere is deciding you're no longer willing to stay where you are. Knowing is not enough, we must apply. Willing is not enough, we must do. A year from now, you may wish you had started today. The activity you're most avoiding contains your biggest opportunity. The world is changed by your example, not by your opinion. The master has failed more times than the beginner has even tried. Throw to the wolves and I will return leading the pack. When you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful. Today I will do what others won't, so tomorrow I can do what others can't. Never confuse a single defeat with a final defeat. Turn your face to the sun, and the shadow fall behind you. When 99% of people doubt your idea, you're either gravely wrong or about to make history. Just sticky with it. What seems so hard now, will one day be your warm-up. What would you do, if you are not afraid?